Zachariah Hildenbrand, and welcome to my mycorrhiza campaign. As a little bit of background, in 2011, myself and a couple of my friends started a study of groundwater quality as a function of hydraulic fracturing here in the Barnett Shale of the DFW area. The issue of hydraulic fracturing and whether it's having an effect on the surrounding environment, groundwater, and air quality is a highly contentious debate. Unfortunately, it's relatively devoid of scientific data, and so in 2011 we saw an opportunity to go out and perform a research study and provide data and to kind of fill that void. In that study, which we recently got published in the Journal of Environmental Science and Technology, we funded the whole project ourselves. We collaborated with the University of Texas at Arlington, mainly Professor Dr. Kevin Shug, and also a couple of small businesses and biotech companies, mainly Assure Controls for their biotoxicity assay, and also Geotech Environmental Equipment when they provided us with the YSI probes to go out and measure basic water quality. Outside of that, we funded the study ourselves, bootstrapping it, if you will. We funded it out of our own pockets because we knew if we had collected any kind of outside funding, whether it be from environmentalists or from industry entities, that the results of our study would be perceived in somewhat of a negative and misconstrued light. So again, the study was completely funded by ourselves, and we recently got that published in the Journal of Environmental Science and Technology. As a segue, now we have started a second study doing a time-lapse analysis of groundwater quality in the Cline Shale of the Permian Basin region. And the nice thing about this is we've been able to go out there and collect measurements looking at basic water quality, biotoxicity response, also looking at the relative levels of metals and minerals, and the presence and quantification of 33 different exogenous compounds that are known to be used in the hydraulic fracturing process. Additionally, we've been able to quantify the total organic carbon and also total nitrogen. We'll be looking at this over a time-lapse scale, but we've been able to collect the measurements prior to any natural gas extraction activities out there. And so right now we're asking for your help to help us fund the efforts to collect the measurements during and then also after natural gas extraction activities. And we believe that this will be the most direct evidence as to whether or not hydraulic fracturing and the associated procedures are having an effect on the surrounding groundwater. So thank you very much for your time and your consideration of our project. We think it's an incredibly important work, and we really appreciate your support.